you need for healing your wounds, whatever they may be. All the decks that I'm using are listed in the description box below, and it looks like the universe has already given us the energy that you need to embody to move forward into healing whatever it is you need to heal. And what we have for you, Virgo, is the Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. So this here is, you either need to become the Lady of Lightning and have it, perhaps you need to shock and awe some people by getting them the heck out of your life, or you need to come into a total paradigm shift within yourself to move forward. So let's pull some energy, some cards to see, the energy of this. What does Virgo need healed? What happened here? What needs healed in Virgo's life that is requiring Virgo to become the Lady of Lightning? That's a very powerful card and energy. So it looks like great change needs to take place in your life. I would even refer that to being the Tower card in the tarot. So let's see here. So we had a jumper, we had loyalty, the fledgling, and risk. Wow. I'll tell you what, these three cards have come out quite a bit in everybody's reading. What this is telling me is, it looks like somebody took advantage of you, okay, and with the fledgling there, I don't think you didn't really know that that's what they were doing. Like, you really thought they were being sincere, and that they were loyal, and they were true, and they were coming from a good place. And there's some risk to you for entertaining this relationship or this situation. Like, there was some risk to you. But ultimately, it's like you got let down, and now this total paradigm shift needs to happen. So let's see what needs to happen for healing. Like, what is going on here, Virgo? Very, very powerful cards right out the gate. We have Freedom Horse. Yeah, this goes great with total paradigm shift. You really need to break free from things in big, big ways. Big ways with Freedom Horse there. Spirit of Water. And also, you need to become a clear vessel for Spirit to work through you and to give you the messages and guidance that you're looking for, okay? I feel like Virgo, the path to healing for Virgo, has a lot to do with becoming more spiritual, more tapped into your intuition and psychic ability for some of you. Like I said, total paradigm shift. So however life was going, it's like it needs to completely change. We need a 180 here, and you need to like break free and run so far away from the way it used to be. So let's see what is all of this doing for you on a soul level. What is the lesson here? I think you guys have the most interesting read of all of them, and I only have 2 more to do after you guys, so definitely the most interesting read so far. So we have journey, emotions, father, and queen of the air. So Virgo, this is saying that from a soul perspective, this is a journey about your emotional intelligence and your intellect, okay, which essentially is your intuition. So your emotions and your intuition, you are on a journey fine-tuning these aspects of yourself, and that's what this is all about. And with the Father here, this is really about getting in control of your own self, of your own life, being able to stand on your own 2 feet, feeling secure and grounded in who you are. It looks like there was a balance that needed to take place within you. It's like what you were reaching for, there's so much more for you than what you thought you could have, or, whatever. So let's pull some emotion cards to see what emotions are associated with this experience here that you're going through, the soul lesson. I really feel like you have some ability that you need to really tap into. Definitely psychic ability, empathic ability, being able to just like help others somehow, some way. But it's like you need to go so far away from your original thought of what you expected things to be. So we have sad, unhappy, joyless, dejected, shy, timid, introverted, reserved, and discouraged, dispirited, disheartened, and deterred. So Virgo, whoever let you down, whatever risk didn't pay off, it's left you in a place where you need to heal your sadness. And with shy and discouraged, it's like you've went inside yourself, and you need to not do that. Like you need to come back out. It's just, all of this happened to push you so far away from who you've been and where you've been. Like total paradigm shift. There is way better for you. And I don't feel like you were thriving as much as you thought you were in this situation or this period of your life. And that's why your soul took you on this journey to really connect you to your emotional body and to your intuition, and become very strong and solid and secure within yourself. Okay? So we need to heal the sadness, the shyness of I don't want to put myself out there again, or I don't believe in myself, I don't think I can do this. So let's pull a card to crown the soul experience and associated emotions. Purification, emotional cleansing, and rejuvenation. Yep, what did I say? We need to get in touch with our emotions, and doing so, that also requires, sometimes that we got to do a big, deep cleaning within ourselves. And we have emotion coming through here twice, quite strongly for you, and then emotions here. So emotions times 3, Virgo. That tells me that this experience was only to help push you forward, to connect you more into your emotions. And something I want to point out to you is, look at, this is card 31, this is card 33, and this is card 32. So yes, putting you in touch with your emotions and allowing you to have a complete cleansing of them, rejuvenation, total paradigm shift. Because there is so much better for you than what you've been accepting or what you've been identifying yourself with. And, all of this had to go down to create this emotional upset, to facilitate the cleansing, to facilitate the paradigm shift. Because on the other side of this journey, Your intuition is so on point. You are so connected into spirit. You understand your emotions, and you also understand your manifestational power. You heal and overcome your sadness and your discouragement. Okay, so let's pull some cards to see what the path forward to healing entails. So activate your power. Yes, you have so much more power, just like I said, than you ever have given yourself credit for. And sometimes we have to get really defeated to trigger ourselves into that emotion that will allow us to fully activate the power, the divine spark within. Connect to spirit. Yep, you are very psychic. You are very intuitive, Virgo. This whole experience is leading you towards that. Improving transformation. Improving transforming, I should say. I think this really just is like a cherry on the cake from everything I've been saying here. Yeah, this is telling you that, Virgo, all of this change, this rejuvenation, every bit of it, this transformation is leading you to somewhere much better. Again, you deserve so much more than you were reaching for, and you've got to break free and run so far away from where you've been. Detach and let go. Yes, surrender. Surrender to the divine, Virgo. Trust in everything that has happened and played out in your experience. It's only pushing you to greater emotional maturity and understanding and growth and power, as well as greater psychic ability, deeper connection with your own spirit and with the universe at large. A total paradigm shift. These are good surprises, and this is also great shock and awe in your life, okay? So let's pull some cards to give you some advice on how to navigate forward through this energy of your healing process. This is actually a really great reading. I love it. Great reading, Virgo. You're just, the universe is fine-tuning you for something quite special. This is definitely not all have been in vain. No way, no way. We have grace. This here, Virgo, it is saying love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. Give yourself the same grace when you make mistakes as you would give somebody else. This is all about softening your energy, especially towards yourself. Clear your aura. Just as you would have good physical hygiene, you need to have good, like, auric hygiene. You need to rid yourself of toxic thoughts and emotions and people and situations and habits, okay? You really need to get your aura nice and clear, your energy very empowered, so you can receive these messages from spirit. And boundaries. You need to, in order for you to thrive, you really need to recognize your character weaknesses and your personality weaknesses. And in saying that, meaning you need to recognize where you end and somebody else's begins, and create boundaries and not allow them to take advantage of you and take from you to the point of detriment. You know, you may have this feeling where you just want to connect and belong and fix things and be who you are, and that's fine, just fine. But this is the universe saying you need to protect yourself better. You need to really pay attention who you let into your bubble, into your circle, into your life, and the habits and behaviors that you take on, and, you know, your emotional body and your mental body. It's all about getting completely 100% real with yourself, allowing the cleansing and rejuvenation to happen through these steps that we have talked about, because there's a very special plan for you, Virgo. I have not seen this in any other of the readings I've done, but for you guys, it's like the universe is saying, no, there's a special plan for you, and that's why you've gone through all of this. It is definitely not in vain. Total paradigm shift, and you're going to go so far from where you started. So Virgo, those are the messages I have for you in regards to healing. I hope that you have found comfort and clarity in this reading. I am sending you lots